Hi Taurus, thank you for joining me for your bonus general read. Please remember that this is still general, so it's not going to resonate for everyone, and that includes the cross-watchers. So Taurus, your energies towards the individual that you're dealing with in a love connection is this deck. The individual that you're dealing with is this deck, and then the central deck is the potential future outcome of this connection. Okay, but as always, if you feel that you're resonating more with this deck, then that's absolutely fine for you to claim it, but just never try and force a timeline to fit your story. Okay, so I'm gonna fast forward this part of the video so that you're not sitting watching me shuffle through 3 tarot decks. Taurus Collective, please. Okay, so Taurus, the zodiacs that I can see in your read, and please don't cling too tightly to any of the zodiacs that I shout out, okay? This could be in the chart of the individual that you're dealing with, or indeed it could be somewhere in your chart. Some individuals find the information useful and others not so much, and please also bear in mind that every single tarot reader will use a different distribution technique as well. Okay, very, very important. Right, so we've got the 9 of Wands, which is Moon in Sagittarius. You've got the Queen of Swords, which is Libran energy. Is that 7 or 9? The 7. The 7 of Wands is Mars in Leo. The Queen of Wands is Aries energy. Justice is more Libra energy, and the Queen of Coins is Capricorn. The 10 of Wands is Saturn in Sagittarius. The 2 of Coins is Venus in Cancer. The World card is any of the 4 fixed signs, so that's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It's also Saturn energy, so it's the element of earth. The element of earth. We've got Death, so that's Scorpion energy. The Magician, that's Mercury, so it's air energy. And the Knight of Cups, that is Piscean energy. You've got the Devil, so it's Capricorn energy. The 7 of Coins is Saturn in Taurus. The Knight of Coins is Virgo. 10 of Wands, again, that's showing up twice in your read, Saturn in Sagittarius. The 2 of Swords in reverse is Moon in Libra, and the 5 of Wands is Saturn in Leo, with the 4 of Cups is Moon in Cancer, and Moon in Sagittarius with your 9 of Wands. I can't remember if I've already said that. Right, so, interesting read, Taurus, because your current energy is showing up as the 9 of Wands, so you are pursuing somebody here. This individual is a little bit elusive, quite a lot elusive. They're also very undecided as well. So you see this individual that you're dealing with as being sort of very, very standoffish, with the Queen of Songs. Where the fuck did that come from? The Queen of Songs. Random. The Queen of Swords and the 7 of Wands. I think I tried to combine the word swords with wands. Yeah, you see this individual as very... at the moment, they're unobtainable with that particular combination. Now, whether or not they are unobtainable by choice, or if they are currently unobtainable because they are busy doing other things at the moment, it's going to be different for all of you. For some of you, for the most part, in fact, this particular individual is unobtainable by choice, and they are specifically keeping everybody at an arm's length, and they're literally not allowing anyone to break down their current defences. So when it pertains to matters of the heart, they are very, very standoffish, very. They're being very self-protective because currently their energy is the Four of Cups. That is the cup, or the cup. I don't know what's going on with my words today, you'll just have to excuse me. The Four of Cups is a card of rejection, bored, discontent. It's either the fear of rejection or genuinely feeling rejected. Either way, the individual that you're dealing with in this particular connection, they're not very open at the moment. Not open at all. In your feelings towards them, you've got the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Coins. So you're genuinely really, really passionate towards this individual, and you genuinely want to have a brand new beginning with them. So I'm picking up here on a bit of an argument between Taurus and their person of interest. There's been a clash here of the minds, and it's like, Taurus, you are in the energy where you just want to make peace and make the love also with the Queen of Wands, and your person is like just cold and distant and not really engaging in conversation at the moment. So I don't know, I mean, I just read the cards. I'm not. What you would like to do with this individual, Justice and Queen of Coins. So this combination is a commitment, because the Queen of Coins is somebody who thrives on commitment, and they honour commitment. They're very traditional as well. They're very good with money, they're very good with business, they're very good at not just making plans, but they're amazing at the follow through of the plans. It's a caregiver, it's a home provider, you know, it's literally, the Queen of Coins actually does everything. I mean, they go out to work all day and they come home and they continue to work at home, and it's like they literally do everything, but they do it so well as well. So when it's with the Justice card, it's like contracts and legal documents, anything like that. It can also be karmic justice. So the huge thing that I'm getting with this particular combination for you, Taurus, is commitment. Ideally, you would like, and again, switch the energies around if it fits, okay? But this is someone here who wants to genuinely have a brand new beginning and to make things legal. In their energies towards you, how they're seeing you, and I did have a laugh when that card came out with how they see you. They see you as the devil and the Seven of Coins. Again, it's not my fault, okay? I just read the cards, okay? I can't control what comes out of the cards. That's all I do is read them. What this is actually telling me, Taurus, is for some of you, this individual is actually seeing you as a temptation, okay? They don't actually think that you're the devil, all right? Because it is, I mean, look, it's with the Seven of Coins, the Knight of Coins, the Ten of Wands. Yes, there is unnecessary drama down here, However, there is nothing that is immediately telling me that this individual thinks that you're toxic, okay? They're seeing you as the devil because you are a temptation, right? It's a very sexually charged energies, right? Because bearing in mind that the devil is actually, it's based off the legend of Pan, okay, which is the trickster god, very mischievous, and it's about that sort of raw human desire and acting upon those desires, okay. So this individual, they do feel a really strong soul connection to you, right? They feel somehow bound to your energies, and they see you in this particular combination definitely as a temptation. And this individual is concerned because 7 of coins, that is the card of being patient, yes, but it's also, and more so in this particular deck, pertains to reap what you sow. All right, so the individual that you're dealing with, Taurus, is trying to keep a distance from you deliberately because you're a temptation for them, and a temptation that they are quite sure that they were going to end up giving into if they don't keep you at an arm's length. All right, so you've both got a lot of sexual energies towards each other. There is a lot of undeniable chemistry between you both, and that is exactly why this individual feels that they have to. They don't want to keep you at an arm's length, but they have to. And it's like, Taurus, you're making it really, really difficult for this individual because your energies towards them is that sort of, well, it's the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Coins. It's like, you want this individual, they want you, but they're not in the situation at the moment where they're actually able to pursue this particular connection. So this particular energy tells me, Taurus, that this individual is not strictly single, okay, and they also feel Knight of Coins towards you. That slow and steady wins the race. So your person would really, really like you to slow down a little bit because they're not yet ready. And then what do they want to do? Well, they want to come out of this 2 of Swords in reverse. They want to come out of the 5 of Wands energies. So 5 of Wands, that's unnecessary drama, arguments, conflict, competition. They want to come out of that. And they want to be able to make a clear choice. They want to come out of indecision and confusion. The 2 of Swords in reverse also can pertain to a serious loss and separation. So when I'm looking at the potential outcome of this particular connection for you, Taurus, with the World and the Death card there, right? Your person is going to take the steps necessary to make themselves single with that particular combination. Because again, when you look at the potential outcome, the World, that's closing an old cycle and beginning a brand new one, and it's right next to the Death card. Change and transformation. So your person is going to be closing out an old cycle. They are going to need time as well before you two can kick off this connection, right? They're going to need a bit of breathing space in between to ensure that they're not carrying the energies from their old connection into the connection with you, right? There's a clean break here that is in the potential outcome. 10 of Wands there, 10 of Wands there, right? So this burden that your person is carrying, they're going to be dropping that, and there's going to be a balance restored to the connection with you, okay? And then Magician, Knight of Cups. Manifesting, communication, and remaining flexible. So providing that you both remain flexible with each other, and providing that you continue to communicate with each other and are honest as well with the Knight of Cups, because that is an open, honest, romantic invitation, conversation. It's being equal and fair with each other. There are no secrets. It's sort of dressed up for battle. Here's my cup, here's my heart. I'm ready to fight, not for you, but with you. Knight of Cups. So there is going to be a need here for you both to sort of remain open and honest with each other when it pertains to how you're both feeling, and remain flexible as well, because this here is not going to be a quick fix, okay? This individual wants you every bit as much as you want them. It's just they are very, very traditional, okay? The same as you are, because you're showing up as traditional as well. So they genuinely need time to sort this out, this 10 of Wands, and I'm feeling that for the most part that is a prior commitment. It's ending, but it hasn't yet fully ended, because there's still the need for that transformation to happen. Is there anything else for Taurus and their love interest, please? Is there anything else for Taurus and their love interest, please? Thank you. Empathy. Yeah, you are actually being really, really balanced and flexible when it pertains to this particular connection, because ultimately you understand that it can't be rushed. You're being very forgiving as well, very, with that card. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. There we go. Is there anything else for Taurus, please? Okay. Right, so we've got farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. Set the tone and lead, and allow another to take control at times. Observing life cycles. Vulnerability. Open your heart and allow yourself to be tender. Avoiding pain or anything that could cause emotional distress. And divination. Prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune. You're being called to hear and read the signs. Use your gifts responsibly. Right, if somebody here is feeling tempted, and somebody here is feeling tempted to try and rush this energies, you're being told here very clearly to avoid doing that, okay? You have to honor life cycles, all right? If you give in to the temptations, right, of trying to make an old cycle close prematurely, it's going to backfire. Allow the energies to play out, and I fully appreciate how difficult it is, because you've already been so patient. You've already put in a lot of work, and some of you, a very, very small handful here, and again, Taurus, it could easily be the individual that you're dealing with that is feeling tempted to try and somehow influence the closure of this cycle quicker by ways of energy. You know what I'm getting at here. There is a warning here that is going to backfire, so please allow the energies to play out naturally, okay? That is so, so important, because somebody here watching is more powerful than they quite possibly would have anticipated that they are, and it's very much within their capabilities to do that kind of work. It's showing up here because it is strongly advised to just allow the cycle to close naturally, right? All things in good time, honestly. Allow the situation to unfold. Because bearing in mind as well, there are always other things that are going on behind the veil that we cannot understand on a human level, all right? It's much like the same as an ant trying to understand space travel, okay? There is always other things behind the veil that are in the works that we're not aware of, and if we try and interfere with that, it never ends well, ever. Vulnerability. Open your heart, allow yourself to be tender, avoiding pain or anything that could cause emotional distress. So there is going to be an opportunity here in good time for you both to be vulnerable with each other, and for you both to get the brand new beginning with each other that you're both wanting. You are, but this individual, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, and you have been really, really kind and understanding of their situation. You really have been. You've been an absolute diamond with this individual. So yeah, there is definitely going to be an opportunity here for you to both, you know, hold each other, love each other, be close, and all the good stuff. Is there anything else for Taurus, please? There we go. Something else for Taurus, please. Okay. Right. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. It says, I'm committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. It also says, the answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. You need to recommit to something or someone. Yeah. Yes, but not yet. All things in good time. Okay, now this last oracle deck that I'm about to use for your read, Taurus, is very 50-50 about whether or not this is going to be applicable to you. Because with this deck, what I hope to be able to do is to give some more clarity to individuals about what zodiacs that they might be connecting with, okay? Who is it that Taurus is dealing with, please? Okay, so you might be dealing with a Pisces. Okay. You might be dealing with a Capricorn with the Saturn energies, and you might be dealing with an Aquarius, the 11th house. Right, so as a bonus message at the end, we've got the sort of dreaming energies here, the hard work and challenges here, and then your wishes granted here. So to pull information from that particular combination, Taurus, there is a lot of love here between you both, and there's kind of like the sort of dreamy, wishful element here, and then it ends with your wishes being granted because you've both put in the hard work in the meanwhile. So that's actually playing out like a beginning, middle, end. It's quite a nice conclusion to your read there, actually. Right, so that is what I have for you, Taurus. Please like, share or subscribe if that has resonated for you, and thank you so much to those of you who have already supported my channel. I appreciate every single one of you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, losing my voice, then that information can be found in my descriptions box below. So thank you again, Taurus. Please do take care out there, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.